Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yahira and this is the Let's Budgets, and on my channel I bring you weekly cash stuffing and budget with me videos. And in today's video it'll be a budget with me. It's surprisingly and pleasantly more than usual. First, we're budgeting the first half of Logan's last March paycheck for a total of 1,318, which is already more than we usually work with. We had some good luck stuff happen where Logan's parents didn't ask for rent for last month. So he had extra money. So because of that, he left the extra money in the money he normally takes from his first paycheck. He left it in the paycheck. And then on top of that, they surprised us with paying me for the other month of work. I thought they were going to pay me once for the 2 months, but they were kind enough to pay me for the second month. So we had $1,000 come in from that. So between his check or the first half of his check and then my little bonus, we have a total of 2,318 that we're budgeting today. Also, sorry about you may not have noticed, but you may. Sorry about the pink post-it note in the corner of the video. I just don't want to move it because it's sticky, and the more you peel them up, the less sticky they become. So sorry about that. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Coming down to our bills, it's a pretty small week for our bills. This week, starting off with art, that's for my Etsy shop on the side. That's getting $25. Then Geico, I technically budgeted 210 because at the time when I made this, it was 210. But I've been thinking about it. I brought it to Logan finally about dropping my car, the Corolla, down to liability only. Mainly because with its age and the miles on it, if something were to happen to it, knock on wood, we wouldn't get very much for it. So it's kind of like why are we continuing to carry full coverage on this? So because of that, our bill for April is 160. And then starting in May with the renewal of our policy, it'll go up to 177. So the extra that I have from the 210 that I budgeted for that bill, I'm leaving most of it in our checking account for just a little buffer. I took a tiny part of it, $20 out of it, to pay towards the principal of our car loan. But the rest of it will be staying in our checking account, our bill checking account, for a little cushion. Also, side note, another one. Sorry if you can hear my dog grooming in the background. He's in here with me while I film. I thought he got his grooming at a business, but I guess not. So sorry if you can hear that. And then lastly for our bills is Nelnet, which is my student loans, for a total of 140. So we have a total of 375 going down to our bills. I just forgot a pen. And then we're leaving us a total of 1,943 left over the budget. Coming down to our envelopes, these are going to look a little different than they normally do because of that extra money that we had. I put a little extra into certain categories. So starting off with groceries, that's getting its usual 80. Pops is getting its usual 50. Eating out got a little bit more at $80. Fun also got a little bit more at $50. I'm getting my usual 30. Gas also got a little more at 165. It continues to creep up, and we've just barely been keeping it. So I'm like, between that and then the price is still going up after that, figured let's add a little bit extra just in case. To gas, we have 165 going to that. And then lastly, Costco is getting its usual $20. So we have a total of $475 going to our envelopes, leaving with 1,468 left over the budget. Coming up to our sinking funds, starting off with my Corolla, that's getting $50. Japan, for our trip later this year, is getting $1,250. Books is getting 10. Lambeau Field's getting 10. Piggy Bank Savings Challenge is getting 8. CFP, which is the Certified Financial Planning course that I'm in, that's getting $80. That's covering, it covered last month my review course, and then this month it's covering my test, which thankfully I got. It's another good thing about March. Things really do happen in threes. That I got a scholarship, so instead of having to pay $825 for the test, I only had to pay $200. So that's a huge weight off our shoulders. Such a very nice relief, and just really appreciative. And then lastly, our emergency fund's getting $60, so a total of 1,468 going to our sinking funds, leaving with nothing left over to budget. Everything's got a place, everything's got a job. So like I said, more than usual. Very happy, very grateful for it. Getting things done, getting goals done, working on stuff, and it's just all good things. And hopefully April continues to be good. I started doing a little bit of like mystery shopping / oddity on the side. Just to bring in like an extra like $50 or so every month, just to contribute a little bit something. Every little bit helps, So we'll see how that goes. I've submitted my first job I submitted the first one that landed last month, but I'm not counting that for part of my 50 for April. Submitted one today for $5, so Hopefully that should get approved. Don't see why it wouldn't. And then just keep an eye out. Pretty much the way I'm approaching it is whenever I run my errands, if I'm in the area of one, or if it's going to be in a store that I'm going to be in already, I'll go ahead and pick it up and do it. Because I mean, if I'm already there, if I'm already around there, why not get a couple extra bucks, you know? Not looking to get rich out of it, just like I said, just bringing a little bit extra. But yeah, so that'll do it for this video. Sorry it's a little bit late. It's just been a funky week and very busy weekend. But I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for our cash stuffing. Bye.